Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my beautiful beaded journey. I'm Willow, and so this probably all looks familiar. We used this Jessie James window box bead kit of black and white, and we first created these two beautiful necklaces, one in silver and one in gold. And we have some beads left, and we're going to see what we can do with them. Now, first thing before we begin, let's pick our butterfly affirmation card. And if we pick one we had before, we will redraw. Let's see. So we have a beautiful striped zebra color stripe butterfly. Looks like it's on some pink peonies, and this is a watercolor. Looks like, and our affirmation is: I trust myself. I am wise. I am brave. I trust myself. I am wise. I am brave. And that is our affirmation for today. I trust myself. I am wise. I am brave. Beautiful card for transition, fresh starts, and changing. Welcome changes. So here's what we have. I have a silver and a gold bookmarks. And I keep these on hand because I don't like to waste anything, as you know. And then we have some little beads left with some silver. Let's see what we have here in the silver. We have pom-poms. Put those over here. We have pom-poms. We have a toggle set. And then we have these little bead caps that we didn't use. And then we have these large sprocket looking spacers, and then just a few beads here. This is the beads that we have. But we still have so much silver hardware here. We have these. I'm not going to worry about these. These will be put away into my findings. Then we have these. Four of those. And then we have these sprockets. We have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 of these sprockets in the silver. Now in the gold, let me move this out of the way. In the gold, we have some more of those sprockets, about the same as what we had. We have 2 flowers, 2 triangles, these bigger beads, and these bead cap ends. And I'm wondering, oh Lord, now it's got my curiosity. Lord, no. No, no, no. So, this is what we have. Now, what we're going to need, we're going to work with the silver first. Let's add, I'm going to have to go in and get a little bit of silver chain. I don't have any silver chain out here, but that's okay. I do have the little ends there. But no, I do not have no silver chain. And I'm going to also need these jumpers, but I need to go in and grab a little bit of silver chain. So I am going to pause for just a moment. Wait a minute. No, I don't need to. I have silver chain right here. So just let me open this and cut a little piece of it. How do you open this thing? Let's see. Oh, that wasn't too bad. You just pull it away. Okay, and we only need a tiny piece. And I'm going to use how big of a piece do you think? Oh, right there. Okay. And we can put those away. And we have our little bits of chain. Let's get out some jumper rings. That is a bird that you're hearing. Sounds like it's almost like a telegraph, but it's a bird. And we have head pins down here. Probably won't need all those. We'll put back what we don't need. Alrighty, I'm going to set these out of the way because I don't want to knock them over. And let's see what we have here. First, one thing I do have is I do have a radical bead mix that we can borrow some of these beads from to put on here. So we can do that. There seems to be some pretty colors. You can get the little ones down below. And we have some here as well. Has some different pretty colors to them. So we'll see if we wish to add some of these. I think I'm just going to leave this one like the black and white mix. Let's see. Here's one we might add. Don't want to add too big of big ones. Here's another one. And I think maybe this one. We already have some clear there we can add. So you might hear my neighbors. They're out now. We just deal with it. We just roll with it. We all work together. So we're going to use those. Is that a purple? Well, that's in the wrong one. Yep, those are the ones we're going to roll with right there. So I'm going to get some white to add with it. Here. Now we have pearl, so we'll get a couple of these little pearl. And I think that's it. I think that's all we're going to need to add to this. Let's see how this goes. So on the bottom, I'm going to add a pom-pom. This is what I'm adding to the bottom of the chain. So give me one of these. That dog always barking over there makes me antsy because it barks all the time. It can get your anxiety going. As much as I know it's a young pup, but there's like no discipline for it, and it barks non-stop. My Ty just ignores it. He's gone over there to the fence, done his sniffing around business, and walked away. He was just not having anything to do with it. And I don't blame him because it's freaking annoying. I love dogs, but not barking all the time. There we go. So this is going to be the bottom of, I might hang a little, maybe some type of a little charm down there with that. I'm not sure. Because just that by itself, we'll see. Right now we're working on this. See if we can get this open. Yeah. Why don't we use one of these things? It's what they're for. Perfect. You hear someone working on something over in another yard. You're going to get that if you watch my videos. I film on my lanai outside where it's beautiful and I can hear the birds and the chime, and me and my dog get some fresh air. See if that will fit this. I might have to get a big old one. Ooh, I am going to have to. That's not even going to try. Don't even try. Take that off there and just go after a bigger one. Thought I had them out here. That's the one I'm going to have for there. Let's close this. Perfect. I'm just wondering if I want to hang a little charm with this. I know I do have some charms out here. Let me look. I do. How about a little star? Maybe. We'll try the little star. What else do we have? How about a little leaf? I don't think a leaf would work. I have a birdhouse. Too big. I want to go back to the little star. Yeah, I think the little star is what I'm going to hang. I got a hematite heart that works perfectly. No. The star. So, get one of these. Okay. Where is that? Okay. Got it. Now put the little star on. I think we're going to put right to this. Let's see. Well, that's perfect. That works perfect. Okay, let's move up from there. Let's put that down. I thought I got some of those. I did. So, what about this one? That works. I don't want to top it with anything else. So let me get my round ones. Perfect. Okay. Pick this one right here at the top. Good. See. That works. Now let's try that pearl. Good. And we'll put one of these on top. Yes, we can still turn that. If I can find my turners. Okay. Here. Okay. I think we need something to hang on the back side to even that out a little bit. It's not going to hang too well. So I'm going to use one of these smaller ones now. I like you. Will you fit? You'll fit, but I don't think you will turn. No, you won't turn. I like you by yourself. I'll try you. Something went bye-bye. Don't know what. Okay. It's quiet down again. The lawnmower's quit. The barking dog's gone in. Neighbor next door has gone in. It's just quiet down again. And hopefully my anxiety will calm down again. Can't stand being rushed. can't stand a lot of chaos. Well, I can because I put it at my store every weekend and I love it there. I just think it depends on what it is. And a continuous barking dog will do it for me. I mean, Ty will bark, but when I tell Ty to start quieting down, he does. I hear our neighbor yell at her young dog, and I'm not going to say it's that young, let's say it's about a year, all the time, and he just barks, 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 or she, or whoever. It just doesn't stop. How is that looking? Well, that is really looking encouraging. Do I want to put any more on it? I'm not liking the way this is hanging. So I think I'm going to take this off here because I just don't like the way that's hanging. Ooh, don't try to do that with your bare fingers. That's not going to happen with that one. Okay. I take that off. Can it be taken up away? Let's try here. Now you hear someone hammering like they're putting on a roof or something. There, that did it. I still think I need something on the back side of it. Just a little bit something more. Okay. What am I going to put there? I like this one, I think. And I only got one pearl. Yeah, but I'm not going to put another pearl. I think I'm going to put this here. Put this on the back side. You still have those sprockets too, those big sprockets. I just don't know what to do with them. I'm not crazy about them. I don't want to waste them. I'll figure it out. Seen how they had them on earrings, but that I don't know if that appealed to me or not. I don't think it did. We'll see. We'll see. Am I making earrings in this video? I don't know. Wasn't planning on it. Okay, that's fine. I want this to go right over here. Where are you hanging? So I think I want you to go over here on the back side. Oh no, I don't want you there. Let me see. I want you right here. No sirens. Where'd that go? No, it's not what I want. Little ones are hard to see. May whoever that's for, may they be blessed. May it not be anything really serious. Okay. We're Where'd it go? I dropped it. I know. Well, try again. All right, I think that did it. I think that's pretty. It doesn't need any more. It's done. Okay, elegant. Now we have a gold one. And what do we have? We have these roses. We still have this. Which may go in another one at another time. We have these roses that we can turn into earrings. Or we can put it on. I think I'd rather do that. So I think I'm done with the silver. So I'm going to collect all the silver bits back into this thing. No, only one. I am not crazy over that. That's finished. So here's all the silver bits. Now we're going to go into the gold. Okay, set that aside. We have a couple of pearls. We have these. I need, let me see. The silver can be put away. I'm moving on to the gold now. Try those. Okay, see what we have here. I need one up. What a mess. This is such a mess. Okay, so right there. I need jumper rings now. Okay. I think I want the yellow jumper ring since we're working with yellow. I need one of these big ones. And then I think I'll work with these ones. There. Need more, I know where they are. And this one. We add our little bits of chain. Ooh. Ooh. And of course I don't have my reamer out here. Note to self, bring reamer back out. Should fit. Try again. First this. Okay, made it big enough to fit. Okay, then this. Okay. Now we'll finish up. No. Don't like that at all. There. Okay, now I'm going to take this one. Let's open this up and we are going to add this little flower at the bottom. Oh, wait. I wanted to put that on here. So I wanted to try something. So here. And clip. Beautiful. Yep. Now, this. and this. I'm going to try this. Now I need one of these jumper rings. I really think I was going to open it with that. Wishful thinking. That's pretty, all into itself. Now, let's add this on here. Let's see. What do you think? Ooh, yeah. That is pretty. And let's do it. Now I'm wondering if this shouldn't be shorter. Maybe a little shorter. I think so. Okay. Wouldn't it be easier just to move this one up? Yeah. What am I looking at here? Okay. Let's see. Beautiful. Yeah, that's so much better, but I still want to hang a couple other little trinkets on it. Okay, how about no, that won't work. This with this. Okay, that works. Tie in something here. I don't know. I'm trying. Okay. I don't think he was supposed to go up there like that. Is this where the flush cutters come in? I'd like to see you wrap. Ugh. One more time. Perfect. They're wrapped right around there. Do that again in a million years, maybe. But we did it then. That was awesome. Just awesome. Pretty little charm. Where are we going to put this? We should hang this about right here. Yep. Perfect. Oh, that's pretty. What's next? Well, I'm excited now. Now I think we should use a black one. Black bead. And a clear bead. What if we add just a little, just a tiny little? That'd be too much. Yeah, I think it might be. I don't think so. I'm going to try it. Where are these? And I wonder if you're supposed to do these with tweezers. I mean, with pliers maybe, and not your hands. Betcha you are. But it wouldn't hurt as much if you did do them with pliers and not your hands. Ha ha. Now, see what we have here. Straighten that up. Just going to keep turning, aren't you? Good. Yes. Perfect. There you go. I think I like just the little bitty one at the top. Can't believe I'm going to try this again. But I am. And I'm going to use this little flat one with just the gold. Yes, you'll. This one's going to go right here. Right up here. And I'm going to tray it. So roll it all the way. Keep rolling it. Okay. Don't think that's what it was supposed to have done, but that's okay. I'm just going to clip that one. This is what these are supposed to be for. Right down and ooh. Let's see. Banana splits. I can't even get that sucker down on there. Got some of it. Let's see if I can just close that down. Ow. Yeah, that's not a good idea. I need something to hold that steady. That one didn't turn out the way I thought it would. I'm not going to have a piece of wire sticking up that can poke somebody. Whoa. Kid's back out again. My dog hears it. Okay. Got it. Click on it. Alrighty. Let's take this and hook it on here. There we go. And let's get it hooked on this one. This one really turned out to be a challenge, right? I'm going to hook it right up here onto this one. Cut, close that up. Okay. Show you something. See that? Ace. So this tape is where I was hosting a workshop and I needed to mark my tools. So all the ones I had tape was mine. See that? Ace. Not a jewelry not a jewelry tool supplier. These are Ace Hardwares, and I took them from my husband because he had these grips in them, and they are so good. So I took these from him, and I took these from him. These are hyper tough because these will cut anything. Look a little long in the tooth, but man, these are so good, especially for stainless steel. But he knows I have them. It tickles him. I'll go root through his tools to find what I need. So there you go. There is this one. So now out of this set, we have made these two beautiful bookmarks. I don't think there's anything left to make earrings with. This, no, that I'll just eventually put on another bookmark. This is all that's left. I don't think there's anything to make ear. I don't know. I don't know. All right, you know what? We're going to try. So I need 2 of these. 2 of these. Here we go. I don't think we'll need 3, but it's there. If not, I'll put it back. And we need these. I think those big ones are too big. Let's go down here to the smaller. Four. So let's take this. I'm losing my voice. It's from allergies. By the time you see this, it'll be the end of July, 1st of August, but it's actually only still spring. I make these well in advance in case I can't make some for some reason. Hot part of summer, can't stand to be outside. So right now, it is spring, and I have spring allergies like crazy. Trying to get that. Did that go? Yeah, it did. Got flat eyeballs, couldn't see it. And then I want to put this one there. We live by the emergency first responders. Seriously. And so every call comes through here, no matter what it is. You're going to hear them sirens blazing. Okay. So now we have the little black one on there. And what are we going to do from here? I want to get, I think we're going to have to add some black beads. What do we have in here? Do we have anything matching? Let's see. That's an odd looking bead. Nope, not seeing anything that floats my boats. What about you? How can I tell when they're all in there? Well, I guess I can't. Okay. Don't want to dump all these out. Oh, look at that. We do have some pretty lava beads. Okay. Maybe we do. We do have a couple of these. I'm sorry, but those are ugly. Maybe. We'll try those. And I think pearls. So let me get another pearl. Where did I set those at? Oh, here they are. Let me get another pearl. We'll try those. See what we have. Okay, so we have this on here. Now we can do this. I don't like that one. Okay. Then do we want to put the pearl on top? And we can turn that and call that quits. Or, I do like that actually. Would go with those earrings. Go with one of those necklaces. Huh. I think we're going to go with this. Let's see. Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. So let's see if we can duplicate that. And it was with been down this road before. Willow, get the right ones. Okay, so now we're taking another jumper ring and we're adding it onto the bottom of the eye hole pin, and we're going to add on the other triangle piece for the bottom of the earring. Let's close that. Perfect. And then we're going to add on our bead, a gold bead. Then we have that pretty black bead. Then we added on the little pearl. And then we very carefully turn this down to make we bend it back. Let's get it straight. And there we go. So these are the earrings we've created. And now let's add these. Let's get a set of, let's find out where the earring, there they are. I will not match these up with either one of those necklaces. These will hang separate. And if someone wants to match them up, that's up to them. But I don't do that because that's not what people's doing anymore. And so they're not buying the sets, so I don't do them in sets. I do them individually. What'd you do, Ty? What'd you get choking on? You okay, Ty? Yeah, just like that. My boy's tired. Oh, he's choking on something. Ever since he was a little thing, We've had him when he was 4 years and something. Ty is now 12 years, 7 months. He'll be 13 in August. August 17th is his birthday. So he, ever since he was little, whenever he drinks water, he gags. He's done it his whole life. The vet says it's just what he's doing. There's nothing to be concerned about, because I don't know how many times I raised it to the vet, and he's just always done it. So he sounds like a goose honking. Love his little heart. There you go. What do you think? Aren't those beautiful? Now those are really a pair of pretty earrings, and I would just hang those up in my shop. Now I still didn't get to use these, and I didn't finish off these. So I'm wondering, can I do that? Well, I'm not got no more charms, so I'm not using no more charms. But what if we take a little bead like this, and we put on 2 of these. We put this on, and we crown it with another little bead, and maybe little gold bead on top. Is that going to work? What about if we just take this one back off, and we just put this on? Okay, so now we made this set. Beautiful. You know what one this is? Oh, I hate that. This is that. Let's see. You know, I bet if someone could master how to do this, it would be really easy and look great. Guess that's going to be a challenge to myself, isn't it? 'Cause I'm not getting it, and I'm not liking it. Uh-uh. Not at all. No siree, not at all. Not doing it. What's going on here? I know how to fix you, buddy. 'Cause, nope. I will not be doing that. That does not work for me. Okay, what do I have here? I had you, and then I had the 2 of you, then this gold one, And then this little gold one. Now I'm going to just roll this down because I'm not doing. Maybe I can get it a couple of roll downs. Let's see. Okay, that's got it. Let's see. These ones. Yeah. It's kind of pretty. Okay. Yeah, come on, get on there. You can see what I'm doing. They make pretty. They are pretty. But I don't know how much more I will be using these stems because they're really kind of flimsy, if you ask me. And I'm just not doing well with them at all. Okay. That's pretty. Is that the same size or is that smaller? Nope, that's good. Or not. I'm not happy with this at all. There. Oh, wow. That clips right off down onto that. You're pretty good. Okay. Need to get another. What do I do with those? Oh, they're already out. You down here. Yeah. Couple of them. One more. These are the best things that I've invested in. As long as you're careful and don't turn them upside down. If you don't do that, they're excellent. That ain't going to happen. Hold on to that better than that. Oh, come on, for the love of Pete. There. Now. Don't you think it might help if you got out not in there. I must have already have them out. I do. These. These. And this. Okay. Whoa, hold still. Stay where you are. Now I'm going to close this up, and then we can do the other one, and we will have another pair of gold earrings made out of this. Now the only beads we add to this one was the bottom and that. But that is a sexy little earring. There we go. Let's get the other one done. Oh. These are the best thing next to sliced bread if you can work with them. Took me a little bit. I think I still get aggravated from time to time, but I'm getting better with it. Awesome. It's awesome. So here we go. Here is our second set of earrings. And when I put them on the card, I will put little rubber backs on them. Aren't those pretty? Absolutely. Okay, so now all the gold has been used. We're out of gold. The only thing we have left gold is this. And that's just going to go into a radical bead mix. Now, do we have any silver left? We do. This is just going to go back into my findings. And we have these. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 of these. 8. I'm not seeing another one. I am. Here's what I'm seeing. We have this. We have this. Seeing what little black ones we may have in here. Because I really don't know. Trying to get all the little ones down. That's what we got. Well, I really don't see any little ones that came down. What are you? And what are you? Okay. See what we got here. Do I have the silver? These are pretty. Silver. Okay, the gold can be put away now because I'm totally done with gold. So let's do this. Okay. Put this away. Okay. Anything here? That's it. Where is my miscellaneous? Thought I had one that was just all miscellaneous. Nope. Yeah, here on top. We're going to put these back in there. Little bit of chain. Go ahead and tuck this in there. I'll get it out. I'm going to go ahead and tuck these in there as well. Those ones go my little miscellaneous and this as well. Here we go. Let's put all the gold away. Done. Now we got our silver. Not going to use those. We have these. We have these. I found these. Now, don't think these are going to work. I don't think I have any bigger ones at all. But I am going to get those out to see. Wow, I just keep pulling out, and pulling out. Okay. Let's see what we have. I think all of these are the same. Nope. Oops, wrong one. At least it wasn't upside down. Here. Try a couple of those. I don't think you are longer, are you? Not now. Here's what I wanted. So if I need these, I can come and get them. Let's just, we'll probably need those. Okay, now let's see. Not hanging a charm on the bottom. Okay. Any I put on here, these are going to come right off. Maybe this won't. That's the one I liked. I can put this silver on the bottom. How did I know? How did I know that was going to happen? What about if we put this little one and then this one, then this one. that would work. See. Perfect. So the only thing that really got used of the Jessie James set for this pair is this bead cap. But that bead cap absolutely looks stunning with that bead. Stunning. Beautiful. So that's going to be one set, but now I need to design another set. Here's the thing. I have these, but I don't have anything to hang on to the bottom. Or do I? Okay, maybe. Yeah, I do. So we're going to hang I don't want to overpower those. So I think we're just going to hang those on the bottom of it. So let's give that a try. Okay. This should probably have been another whole video from the bookmarkers because it's taking so long. People says I make my videos too long. I don't make my videos if, if 1 or 2 minutes is all you could take, 3 minutes like on TikTok. Well, this isn't TikTok. This is my beautiful beaded journey. It's my journey of healing. And yeah, it's going to take longer. And I'm not going to be apologetic for that. And I'm not going to rush to try to get a video done. I enjoy every step of the way. And I want to share every step of the way with you. Because just as creating this is important to me, spending that time with you, and yes, I know I don't know you, and you would think, oh, she probably never even knows I exist. You know what? Spirit knows. The universe knows. And if this is coming into you right now, then it's right where it's supposed to be. And I'm grateful for that. Okay. This isn't about anything other than beading, making beautiful jewelry together. That did it. That did it. Where am I going to go from here with this? Because that did it. What about you? 2, 3, 4. And then I still have you guys that have, oh, that takes 2 strands. Forget that. That's cool. That's cool. And then we use these up. Okay, I like that. Turning down, turning it down. What the world? Let me see. Ah, not sure how that happened. Don't care, it happened. That's cool. Maybe. Definitely different. Definitely different. So, it's this. And we put on this black bead. Then we put on the rest of these, and this will use up all of the silver. I can even get one on. 2, 3, 4. All of the silver. All of that set's being used. We get clear to go on top. Now let's roll this one down. There. Now we need 4 hooks. Where are the hooks? We have no hooks. Are you kidding me right now? I know I filled hooks up in one of these. Check and see if it's in here. No. Hooks are not there. You know what? Look right here. It was a snake. See, I can probably, let me see this. To the side. Hook. Okay. A little more to the side. And back. Perfect. That is pretty. One more. Yeah, I'll get tired of working on these too. To the side. And there we go. You can not engage. And back. Perfect. 2 more, please. Which way? To the side. And back. side. Wow. Picked that right up out of the garbage can and threw it at me. My dog's just looking at it. Okay. With the tools out of the way, I do need to put this back on. Here. Okay. There. Okay. Here we go. So, in this video, we created these. It's a beautiful set of earrings. These gold ones, also a beautiful set of earrings. These silver crystals, very beautiful set. And then these gold triangles. And then this beautiful gold bookmarker. And this very beautiful silver bookmarker. I want to make sure these are, you can see all these. Yes. Okay, with that being said, on this set of earrings, these two sprockets are the only thing that came out of the Jessie James bead set, along with this bead here. So on this set here, these two sprockets and this gold bicone came out of Jessie James. On this one, the triangle at the bottom and this bead cap came out of Jessie James. On this set here, these sprockets and this bottom rose came out of the Jessie James set. The rest we added. On this silver set, these sprockets came out of Jessie James. On this set, only this antique silver bead cap came out of Jessie James. As far as this and this came out of Jessie James. And this came out of Jessie James. All of the rest we added for this set. In total, we also created this beautiful beaded necklace and this beautiful silver necklace. And let me scoot these up a little bit. And this is all in one bead set, one Jessie James window box bead set, and things we added. So for this, we added the little pearls. We added these clear ones. The clear accent, we added these. I changed out their toggle bolt for a heart-shaped one to go with this down here. And then we also added these little sprockets and the spacer here. We added these ones here and these ones here and these ones. All the rest came in the window box set. So either set of these earrings would match this necklace. either set of these and either set of these would match this set. There you go. There is the jewelry that we made today. I thank you for joining me. If you will, please like, subscribe, and notify, comment, and share. No matter where you are or what you're going through, please hold on. Tomorrow is a brand new day, fresh start, new beginning. Thank you for joining me on my beautiful beaded journey. Stay forever magical and blessed be, my friends.